Hello, today we will be dissecting an eyeball.
As you can see, there is a lot of fatty tissue surrounding the eye, and to get a good view of the eye itself, we must cut this fatty tissue away. In a human, there are 6 muscles attached to the eyeball to enable it to move up, down, left and right. However, I've cut all these muscles off. The optic nerve at the back of the eye, it is partially obscured by the fatty tissue, carries visual information to the brain. The sclera is the white part of the eye, which is actually the majority, as you can see here. From the outside, you can see that there is a pupil, the hole in the front of the eye, where all the light enters. The iris is the dark circle surrounding the pupil. It can contract 2 ways to allow less or more light in. Now I will cut the eye into half, with the front being one half and the back being the other half. The clear gel oozing out of the eye is the vitreous humour. It is made out of protein and water. There are 2 purposes of the humour. It keeps the shape of the eye and is clear to let the light through to the retina. Now this is the back of the eye. As you can see, the retina is the part here. The retina is black so as to allow as much light to be absorbed as possible. It contains light-sensitive receptor cells to detect the light. The lens of the eye has completely fallen out. It is clear and it directs light rays to the retina. This is the front of the eye. As discussed before, this is the pupil, although it's not so clear now, the iris, and the sclera. The eye looks slightly reflective. This is because the cornea is a clear layer covering the pupil and the iris and reflects some of the light away. Now, a bit more about the lens. The lens focuses the light entering the eye, and it can be made thinner to see objects far away and fatter to see objects closer by. Now, a property of the eye in the eye of many vertebrates is the tapetum lucidum. It is a layer of tissue that lies behind the retina and reflects visible light back to the retina, increasing the light available to photoreceptors.